Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs and welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. We've got an interesting fight. We have Anthony Joshua taking on Andy Ruiz. Joshua, I believe, was supposed to fight Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Miller had some issues with doping or whatnot. I'm not too sure. I just know that he tested negative. So, oh no, I'm sorry, positive. So his fight was off, and so that's something he has to deal with. So now we have Anthony Joshua taking on Andy Ruiz, which I think is potentially an even tougher fight for Joshua, just because Ruiz is a crafty boxer and he's unassuming. So let's just get right to it. They're both 29. Anthony Joshua is 6'6". Andy Ruiz is 6'2". Anthony Joshua weighs 245 for this. Andy Ruiz is 262. I actually go off of their previous fights. Anthony Joshua has a reach of 82. Ruiz has a reach of 74. Anthony Joshua is 22-0. Ruiz is 32-1. This fight is going to be a 12-round fight. There's going to be 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's just get right into it. And this is the kind of fight I can see going the distance. It's the kind of fight I can see Anthony Joshua, taking a decision. It all depends, if Andy Ruiz can land in a way that is meaningful, if he can put all 260-something punches behind, 262 pounds behind his punches, he could get Joshua in trouble. I know that Joshua's chin is a little suspect. I believe he's been dropped a few times. I'm actually going to look that up. Just so, and right now, this is odd starting off. Andy Ruiz sort of cornering Anthony Joshua, unloading on him, or attempting to, but he's not doing much, and Joshua's like picking him off. And so, we'll see. Oh, and look at Andy Ruiz. He's coming in. He's coming in hard. He's going to the body. He's throwing uppercuts. If he can continue to do this, we're going to have a very interesting night here. This bout takes place on June 1st. So that's kind of why I wanted to get it in, because we're already on May 12th. That'll be here before we know it. After this, on Boxing Time TV, we're going to be doing Zab Judah versus Cletus Selden. Then we're going to be doing Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. Then we're going to be doing Jamal Charlo versus, I want to say, Brandon Adams. We got fights coming up, folks. We got fights coming up. It's going to be a very good summer. And it's just one of those things. I'm telling you, I'm really surprised by what Anthony Joshua is doing now. Is he wanting Ruiz to punch himself out? He hasn't been doing much, and this is odd. This is very, very odd. Maybe this is part of the plan. I'm not sure, but I find this to be very, very odd. So Vladimir Klitschko's knocked down Anthony Joshua. And so yeah, I'm just going to kind of parse through this as we're doing this, give you guys this information. Right now, it's been all Ruiz. He's been the aggressor. And like I said, he's unassuming. He's fast. He, and then all right. I'm having a weird thing, folks, with my voice, and I'm wondering if it's from drinking coffee. Although, I've been drinking coffee for over a year now? Well over a year now. I'm just wondering why this would start now. Just something weird's happening in my throat. But maybe it's allergies. Maybe it's me being sick. I don't know. I got to get checked out. Anyway, that was a very uneventful round. If this fight's like this the whole time, this ain't going to be a lot of fun. Somehow Anthony Joshua gets... the judges are giving it to Anthony Joshua. What the heck? He didn't do anything. One judge gets it right, gives it to Andy Ruiz. What the hell is happening here? Anthony Joshua didn't do anything that round. Andy Ruiz is coming out. Oh, no! Andy Ruiz catches him with, I want to say, a left hand and drops Anthony Joshua. Wow! Wow, he catches him. This is very, very interesting. Look at Anthony Joshua. He's getting that left hand going out. Then that may have woken him up. That may have been the worst thing to happen for Andy Ruiz, is he woke up Anthony Joshua, and now he's going to, put the hurt on him. But to Andy Ruiz's credit, he does have a pretty darn good chin. He doesn't have as good a punching power as Anthony Joshua, though. All right. So here, looking at it. So, so he's been dropped against David Price. And he's been dropped against Dylan White. Or something like that. Or maybe he did it in maybe he was stopped in the amateurs. I don't know. Either way, he's been dropped by Vladimir Klitschko, and he has been dropped by David Price. This is very, very interesting. And if someone wants to direct message me or contact me and tell me, hey, you know, this is what really happened in such and such a fight. I know he was dropped by Vladimir Klitschko. I believe Dylan White dropped him, and then I'm trying to think. The other one was David. The other one was David Price. So you know, we'll have to see. I'm actually going to Google that now. But man, Andy Ruiz, in my opinion, if I'm Andy Ruiz and I'm training for his fight on June 1st, and I see this fight now on YouTube on Boxing Time TV, I'm going to be pretty darn stoked because things are looking good for him. I think. I mean, he's totally he's controlled the fight, controlled the tempo, scored a knockdown. Wow. Oh, and how he's going to the body. So maybe he's trying to soften him up. This is really, really interesting. And I'm sorry that I'm so, you know, just... And apparently Anthony Joshua back to sign deal with UFC chief Dana White, because I know that he's getting into boxing. So now Andy Ruiz got that 10-8 from all three judges. So he is up by 5. This is turning into an interesting fight. Let's see if Anthony Joshua can do what he did against Vladimir Klitschko. Some of that, you know, inner intensity and intestinal fortitude, and do it. So yeah, I believe David Price and I want to say Dylan White was in the amateurs. No. Dylan White was in the pros. So I gotta go back. Now we're going into the wiki. Oh, and they're just cracking. Oh, and look at that. Andy Ruiz pushing out that left hand. Both these guys are, you know, Andy Ruiz now is sort of fighting Anthony Joshua's fight. And I don't think he's gassed or anything. I'm just wondering if maybe he sees this trap. And now he times Anthony Joshua. And that's the thing. If he can time him and then land the right hand, that's going to even be more of a... So yeah, it doesn't really say much. It doesn't really say much, but I know that Dylan White, I believe Dylan White dropped him. Oh, and now Anthony Joshua getting him against the ropes. Or at least I heard that he got dropped by him. I'm going to kind of have that fight playing here as we do this. Probably should have researched this better. I apologize, people. Look, this is a Boxing Time TV, as you know, is I try to be consistent. Try to do one a week, not one a week. I try to do 2 to 3 podcasts a month. I love doing this. I think this is unique content. I think it's fun content. It's content you're not going to get anywhere else. Rather than talk about the fights and just pontificate, I give you a simulation. Sometimes we get it right. A lot of times we get it wrong. Do you guys hear my voice? Anyway. I'm just finding that in this instance, yeah, it's both guys are kind of fighting not the way that I would have expected. Maybe the amateurs. Yeah, I think he beat him in the amateurs. So yeah, one judge gives that to Anthony Joshua 10-8, another judge giving it to Andy Ruiz, another judge giving it to Anthony Joshua. So these scorecards, Anthony Joshua 82, Andy Ruiz 85. Interesting fight as this heats up, as we're approaching. And so we've seen the power of Andy Ruiz. And I want to say that he woke up Anthony Joshua. But one thing I like about what Andy Ruiz is doing, he hasn't fallen into the traps. He's still making it hard for Anthony Joshua, and he hasn't gotten crazy. And so this is going to be interesting to see if he can sustain this, because I think Anthony Joshua is warming up, and maybe Anthony Joshua was thinking, I'm fighting Jarrell Miller, blah 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 blah. Maybe he wasn't taking Andy Ruiz that seriously. I don't know. Either way, this is a pretty darn entertaining bout. For heavyweights, they're throwing a lot of punches. It's a tactical bout, but it also has power, and there's a ferocity to it. Also, I love, I enjoy this, and I enjoy doing them on Sundays, which I'm doing it right now. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please ring the bell. Please follow this. Please share this with your friends. Please try to make this as big as you possibly can. I'm telling you, Andy Ruiz is going to be happy that he went to the body, because it's going to pay dividends. He keeps doing that to Anthony Joshua, and it's going to pay dividends for him later. He's got a good chin. He's shown he can go the distance. Anthony Joshua is putting himself in a position, he needs to be moving more. He doesn't want to be sitting on the ropes taking these kind of punches. Anyway, if there's fights that you want to see, please direct message me. Please follow. Please share these. I enjoy doing this. I just want to fill this site with content. I love the comments, good and bad, and I get a lot of mean comments, and I love it. I love it all. I appreciate it because you're passionate and you're not wrong. And a lot of times I suck, and I know that I suck. But you know what? It's fun, and it's just you're engaged, I'm engaged. Let's stay engaged and have this conversation about boxing, and yeah, just make it enjoyable. Oh, Anthony Joshua is starting to land, though. Starting to land. And Andy Ruiz trying to catch him and clipping him with that left hand. So he's doing good to the body. He's clipping him with the left hand. This should be really, really interesting. Anthony Joshua going to the body now of Andy Ruiz. And I honestly don't know what the judges are looking for. To me, it looks like Andy Ruiz is winning this. But, Anthony Joshua has the kind of style where he's got good defense. He throws, he's good, he's economical with his punches, and sometimes that's what the judges favor. Oh, look at this! Oh, man! Anthony Joshua rocked at the end of this round. Andy Ruiz finding a home for the left hand. They're saying that both fighters are tired. One judge giving it to Andy Ruiz, one judge having it even, and another judge having it even. Wow, Andy Ruiz up by 4 as we go into the 5th. What's going to happen now in this fifth round? If I'm Andy Ruiz, I keep going to the body, I look for moments to clip, and I just keep building on my lead, and I put rounds in the bank. It would be hard, in my opinion, for people not to be impressed with what he's doing. However, Anthony Joshua is a gritty fighter. He's a tough fighter, as he showed against Klitschko, and he's shown on Boxing Time TV. And just when you think he's out, just when you think his opponent has him, he just puts it together. And it only takes a few punches, and you only have to make a few mistakes. And even though Andy Ruiz has very good power. I'm sorry, has a very good chin. Anthony Joshua has the kind of power that's blindsiding. Just ask Charles Martin, ask Vladimir Klitschko, ask anyone who has fought him. I like what I'm seeing from both fighters, actually. But man, Andy Ruiz, there's something about him. Anthony Joshua just can't keep him off him. Oh, and he goes to the body now. He goes to the body. If I'm Anthony Joshua, I am taking a hard look at this because I want to say that DAZN is in some way owned by Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn is the promoter of Anthony Joshua. But I'm going to look that up, and you guys can also tell me if I got the facts wrong or if I got them right. Oh, look at Anthony Joshua landing now. So apparently he doesn't own DAZN. Basically, he basically signed a deal with DAZN. So yeah, he doesn't own it. But I know this: DAZN and Eddie Hearn do not want Anthony Joshua to lose. So if I'm Andy Ruiz, I throw the punches. But right now, guys, this fight's already slowing down. The output slowed down considerably. And, I mean, yeah, I'm in it for the long haul. But, look, when stuff gets boring, I'm going to tell you it's getting boring. And this fight is slowing down. And that's the thing is Andy Ruiz is throwing a lot of punches. He's getting tired. And Anthony Joshua is getting tired. But the thing is, the momentum is shifting, in my opinion, towards Anthony Joshua, mainly because Andy Ruiz slowing down is giving Joshua a chance to recover. He was really hurt at the end of the fourth round. All right, let's see what the judges say now. Oh, they're saying Ruiz has a swollen eye. Can Anthony Joshua land on that? Now they're giving him this round. This is going to be enough for him to just about even it up on the scorecards. And he just about does it. Ruiz is up by 1 point. If this was going to the decision, this would be a draw probably. We're in the 6th round. If I'm Andy Ruiz, I want to get some of that back, and it's going to be interesting. Can Anthony Joshua work that eye? So far, he has not hurt Andy Ruiz. So he's in a tough fight right now with a big guy, a good boxer, a guy who knows the distance, and he's going to have to be smart. He's going to have to be economical, and he can't get clipped. He's got a big guy throwing big punches. All right, right now Anthony Joshua, he's looking for things, and that's the one thing about him is never count him out. When he went down against Klitschko, it would have been easy to count him out. Even in this fight, he went down in the 2nd round like a ton of bricks. And Andy Ruiz, I want to say, caught him with a left hand, and whoa, he went down. Kind of knockdown. It's hard to get up from. But, Andy Ruiz did not follow up the way that people probably thought that he should. And that's that, All right. So right now, Anthony Joshua landing. Both these guys named Anthony and Andy. It's making it tough for me. But man, look at this. Look at this. As these guys, this is a tactical heavyweight fight. And that's the thing is, the sad thing is that Andy Ruiz, after 6 rounds, is probably going to be behind now. And he was looking pretty good in the early parts of this fight, man. So he's got to hang in there. He's got to continue to go to the body, but it's tough. And Anthony Joshua is so physically gifted. He's so athletic. He's not going to let him do that. So, we're seeing very interesting things happening. He just tried to clip him there. But Anthony Joshua has worked his way back into the fight. His defense has gotten better. He's hitting Ruiz. Ruiz has that swollen eye. If I'm Anthony Joshua, I work on that, and then I start hammering, hammering, hammering. So we have like less than 30 seconds just about, and this is the 6th round of this fight on Boxing Time TV. Once again, my name is Evan Jacobs. Please find me on Instagram and follow me, Boxing Time with Evan. And you can like, comment, and please on this page, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, ring the bell. You know, share these bouts. Let people know, wow, Andy Ruiz landing hard on Anthony Joshua still. He's still showing he's got something in the tank. Oh, let's see if he evened this up a little bit and maybe took that round. Wow. Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Wow, Andy Ruiz closed strong in my opinion. And one judge gave it to him. Another judge is giving it to him. So he may have, and he evened that up. So right now, Andy Ruiz up by 3 points. Hey, it's a hair-thin margin. We have 6 more rounds to go. So this is a 6-round fight between arguably one of the best heavyweights in the world. I mean, 2 of the best heavyweights in the world. One who is thought to be maybe the best. You know, a bout against Deontay Wilder, not against Tyson Fury could help answer that. Oh, and there you have Anthony Joshua landing on him, but Ruiz punches him back. You got to give Ruiz credit, man. Ruiz is in this to win this. He's fought hard. He's looking to take this, and I think in his mind, you know, he may feel that he's up more than he is, but he's not fighting like it. Oh, and he's still going to the body. Look, his output's getting better. Anthony Joshua's in for a tough fight tonight. He's in for a but he lands a left hand that crunches Andy Ruiz just as I say that. Wow. Wow, can Anthony Joshua do it? Can he pull it off? Wow, he just as I'm saying that, just as I think Andy Ruiz is gaining that momentum, but he shakes that off, and Anthony Joshua's looking to land that left hand again as Andy Ruiz goes to the body. This is a whoa, look at that. And now Anthony Joshua, these two guys, I love it when throughout a fight we get good action. It doesn't just sort of settle. We are seeing, this is a tremendous heavyweight bout. Hopefully the real thing is anything like this. We're all going to be happy subscribers of DAZN. Which I did actually. I was holding off, but then for $100, oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh. That's the thing is Andy Ruiz is hurting him. But it's just not enough. I was holding off on subscribing to DAZN, but for $100 for a year to get all these fights, it just seemed to make sense. Oh, look at that back and forth action. This has become a fight, and Anthony Joshua really does have a live wire in front of him. And what's crazy is Anthony Joshua has, I believe, better power than Andy Ruiz. Oh wow! Oh wow! And he lands again. He lands again, and he hurts him. This is going to be the 3rd time it seems like Anthony Joshua is hurt against Ruiz. Wow, folks, what a fight! And then you have Andy Ruiz going to the body. Can Anthony Joshua, I mean, he's hurt him, but can he do it? Now he's getting punched into the ropes. Oh, man. This is exactly what Andy Ruiz wants to do. And Anthony Joshua's in a fight, folks. He's got 5 rounds, and he could be looking at defeat. Joshua's very tired. Ruiz is very tired. Wow, Ruiz 10-9. 10-9. 10-9. Whoa. Andy Ruiz now up by 6 points. Looking to just solidify this lead in this round, but has he woken up Anthony Joshua again? And you know, we're gonna have to see. Oh man, look, he goes to the body again on Anthony Joshua. Oh, continuing to go to the body. Oh, but Joshua lands a right hand. Joshua just needs to be busier. He has to get out of that corner. He wants us to be in the center of the ring. Oh, man, look at Andy Ruiz in the 8th round, still throwing bombs. You know, and that's the thing is hopefully, whoa, he has Anthony Joshua hurt. He's continuing to hit him. Oh, Joshua's hurt. He was wobbled. Wow. Andy Ruiz, is he going to pull it off? You know, you love seeing the underdog. You love seeing he's a late substitute. You know, but at the same time, you also love seeing the grit of Anthony Joshua, seeing a heavyweight champion tested in this way. And there's still something in me that says Anthony Joshua is going to suck and gonna do something. He's going to figure out a way, but the more he loses rounds, the harder that is going to be. Oh, look at that. Look at this right now. Andy Ruiz. Wow, this is really, you know, it's just Anthony Joshua doesn't seem to have any answers for him. And from the first round, it's been like this. Oh, drops him into the ropes again. And that's the thing, though. If that cut on Ruiz's eye gets bad, Anthony Joshua they'll stop it because of that. And even though he's down on points, Anthony Joshua gets the verdict. So, well, they're still saying Joshua's very tired. Ruiz is tired. Wow, Ruiz is bolstering his lead. This is a 10-8 round. Is Andy Ruiz? He got 5 points in that round, folks. He's up by 11 points against, who would have thought against Anthony Joshua that he'd be up by that. Anthony Joshua coming out. If I'm him, I stay in ring center. I know it's dangerous. I know that that's where he got dropped. But he's going to want to do something to put more punches on Andy Ruiz. Oh, look at that. Landing a left hand onto the chin of Andy Ruiz. Wow, Anthony Joshua, just a tough guy. Has a big guy in front of him. There's no quit in Anthony Joshua. And man, Andy Ruiz is doing it right now. Oh, just punching him into the ropes. Oh, going to the body again. And look at this, Andy Ruiz but Anthony Joshua still continuing to land, still looking for those shots, and I give him credit. He's been having it put on him, and wow, what a display from both combatants. Oh, an uppercut, and that gets Ruiz's attention. Oh, man. But he's continuing to throw shots. It's just not enough output-wise. Anthony Joshua needs to be doing that more. He hurt Ruiz once with a left hand right on the inside. We know he wants to do that again. But, yeah, this is just... Andy Ruiz is just landing. He's throwing the shot. Oh, and he wobbles him again. He catches him. Oh, and he has him. And he had him hurt. Oh, man. Andy Ruiz coming in right now. It is going to be very hard for Anthony Joshua now. He's got a motivated Andy Ruiz on his hands. We'll have to see. Saying Joshua's exhausted. Ruiz is tired. Anthony Joshua. Ruiz now taking 10-8 rounds. Up by 5 points. We have 3 rounds to go in the championship rounds. Andy Ruiz up by 16 points. So let's see what happens now in the final 3 minutes of this bout. I'm going to run downstairs and get some more water. Oh, sorry about that. Got caught up downstairs. Oh, I even left my water downstairs. I did not mean to do that. But man, you have Anthony Joshua just getting shellacked by Andy Ruiz. I know a lot of people are going to be mad about this, especially my friends across the pond in England, thinking that we did a work on this. But man, hey, give Anthony Joshua credit. He's hung in there, and he's just, he just isn't able to do anything against the style and the onslaught of Anthony Joshua. Oh, and now he's just teeing off on him. Andy Ruiz is really not giving. I mean, if it was really like this in real life, we know on this game, if Andy Ruiz keeps doing this, he's going to win. With Anthony Joshua in real life, potentially it could be, they don't give it to him, and now they're going to give it to him 10-7. He took that round, folks, by 8 points. So he is so far ahead of Anthony Joshua at this point. Joshua needs a knockout. I'm going to run downstairs and get my water. So he's up by 24 points. Oh, man. Man, and Anthony Joshua lands right. Oh, no way! No way! Anthony Joshua stumping and landing a right hand and stumping Andy Ruiz. Can Anthony Joshua do it? Wow, folks. You gotta love this. Look at what Anthony, you never give up on AJ. You never give up. Look at what he did. Oh, man, that was awesome. But now Joshua's hurt. He's wobbled. Ruiz going to the body. Oh, man, it was almost like he walked into that shot. Whoa. These guys are clobbering each other, but Anthony Joshua not going gently into that good night. Fighting hard against Andy Ruiz. And wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. Both guys letting their hands go here. This has been a unique and interesting heavyweight encounter. If I'm Andy Ruiz, I want to end it. I've just been dropped on Anthony Joshua. This is an Anthony Joshua show. You don't want to give the judges any reason. Oh man, that was amazing. Oh wow, oh wow, oh he's wobbled again. And he keeps getting wobbled, Anthony Joshua. Wow, that was just amazing the way he just stuffed. Andy Ruiz just came in and just got drilled by the power of Anthony Joshua. Oh man, it's electric. That's why boxing, theater of the unexpected. This bout's been tactical. It's been a boxing clinic. It's been filled with drama. You know, it was almost going too perfect for Andy Ruiz. Almost going too perfect. But it just shows you got to protect yourself at all times. You got to be ready. You got to be cautious. You never know in this sport. You really just never know. And there Andy Ruiz is going to the body again. Oh, man. What a fight, folks. I'm going to go and get my water now. All right, folks, we're going into the 12th and final round. Okay, sorry about that. I got held up downstairs. Joshua's exhausted. Ruiz has a swollen eye. They've been fighting hard. Ruiz is up now by 21 points. So let's see what happens. And this is the final round. Can Anthony Joshua grit it out? Can he show the world, just how great he is? And at the very least, Andy Ruiz has gotten himself a rematch. I'm sure that might be hard to get, especially with, DAZN and all the deals that everyone has. But he, in my opinion, it's pretty amazing doing what he's doing here. Many people thought he beat Joseph Parker. Many, and now it looks like he's going to beat Anthony Joshua. And now it's kind of, we've gotten lulled right now. We've gotten lulled, and Andy Ruiz not being taking a hard right hand, the same right hand, but Ruiz punches him into the ropes and makes him pay for that. And right now, Andy Ruiz is staying out of harm's way. He does not want to get cracked by that right hand anymore. He throws that left hand. It's helped him all night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV, for sticking this out. This has been a very interesting heavyweight fight, a really, really entertaining heavyweight fight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Please ring the bell. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these bouts with people. This is, what you're seeing is really, really interesting content. Content you're really not going to get anywhere else. And, it's fun and it's free. You got nothing to lose. Try it. You'll love it. All right. I thought that this would go 12 rounds, but I thought that Anthony Joshua would be the one pounding Andy Ruiz in the corner. I thought Ruiz would start off well and then sort of fade. But Ruiz has started off well. He's kept doing well. Anthony Joshua has done everything that he can. But man, both these fighters are tired. This has been a interesting bout, and Andy Ruiz is going to try to end it by doing something here to impress the judges and further, and they're going to try to trade now. All right, let's see what the judges say. Folks, this has been another upset, and my upsets don't generally happen the way that they happen on, in real life, but the winner is Andy Ruiz taking a decision. Yeah, this is a unanimous decision. If I lasted 12 rounds, Joshua was knocked down one time, Ruiz was knocked down one time. One judge had it a draw, 105 to 105. I don't know how they got that. One judge gave Ruiz eight points, 116 to 108. Another judge gave him 7 over. So wow, it was a majority decision. I do not know how that guy had it a draw. It makes no sense. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. We'll see you next time. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these bouts with your friends. Boxing Time TV, why wait? Watch it now and then watch the real thing when it happens on whatever streaming service it happens on.